Okay, this is a quick little tutorial video going over the save file swapping for new Super Lucky's Tale. Now, there's two main reasons why this is useful, especially for speedrunners. One is in the essence of skipping the 3-minute starting cutscene for the game, because for speedrunners, if we make a mistake and we have to reset, we don't want to constantly have to watch that cutscene over and over again, especially if, we're doing like 20 to 30 runs per day. That racks up a lot of time if it's 3 minutes every time that we can't skip. So we are able to use this little method to just skip over the cutscene and start from, the continue button from the start screen. Second reason is for this sort of thing where for more advanced speedrunners who want practice in different worlds and such, you can use multiple save files for each region. Example for here, Sky Castle, Carrot Village, Wrestler Sheet, just all the main worlds of the game, starting from when you first arrive. And we can use this for, for coin collecting, for, optimizing routes and everything like that. It's just makes it easier so that when you start the game and you want to practice in Gilly's Island, for example, you can just use this file and swap it over to here, and then you're good. So how to actually have this work is first you go into your main folders, PC, into your main OS where the game is, where the game data is, users, to Appdata, which this, by the way, is a hidden folder. So in order to change that, you would go into View and click on the Hidden Items checkbox. And you check this off, and this reveals different hidden folders for Windows, which doesn't, yeah, it's not that useful. But for this, it is. Appdata, Local, and you'd scroll down until you see the Packages file. Click on this, scroll all the way down until you see Playfulcorp, which is the company who made Lucky's Tale. Click on this, SystemAppData, WGS, and then for this is the main folder with these big numbers and letters. This is the main folder for the actual save file that you currently have in the game. Now, you'd want to copy these two folders, this note file and the folder, and put it into a separate folder that is, individualized from this. You have that. So, for example, this one is just a separate folder for this. I would recommend putting it again at the start of the game so that when you exit and you need to restart, you can load up immediately back into the start of the game. And yeah, so for when you go into different regions, for example, you can, say you just start off at Carrot Village, you can exit out of the game, go into the current save file, copy it, and then make a new folder, go into this one, and then paste these in here. So for each time you want to start a run, for example, let's say, go over to Gilly's Island, you'd copy the files, go into the current save file, delete them, paste them in, and then loading up the game, you'd be up in Gilly's Island. So yeah, that should be good for all that stuff. Oh, and by the way, for this little thing, this is an application called Fences, which is quite useful, at least for this sort of thing. It's just convenient to immediately load up your folders that are in the system instead of having to individually go into your folder and then scroll through your PC settings and find out where the folders are. This is just a quick little solution, and you can set these up for like little folder paths, folder portal, for like my screenshots or anything like that, and then it creates a little fence like that. Really simple, really simple.